Been working on my DIY Hillbilly dyno again. Got the bearings mounted, got the pump mounted. You can see that one runs on the shaft. This one runs on the socket, and as you can see, I established the center line so that this thing just floats free in here. And I built this little stand for it. Of course, that comes up. And then this is just simply a 5/16 socket, and I took one of the adapters and welded a 5/16 bolt head to it that slips into the socket here. And then I've got an old 3/8 breaker bar that I cut off and put a reducer on so that it would fit the 1/2-inch drive torque doohickey. You can see there's oil everywhere. I tested the pump a little bit. It'll sure slow a drill down. We'll see how it behaves on a small engine. But I got everything welded to my pump, and you'll have to forgive some of these welds as they look like Ray Charles did them with his feet. But I am dealing with an old used oil pump that bleeds oil every time I get it hot, so that's made welding a little bit of a challenge. But this thing, I can turn it on and I get a 0 torque reading just sitting there, and if I turn the pump, which when I apply a restriction to the pump, it's going to cause resistance and cause it to measure torque, because this just floats and this is the only thing holding it in place, and then it records my maximum torque. As you can see, I'm not touching anything there, and it stays on for 18 seconds. So I don't know, it's better than nothing. I know this thing's gonna do one of two things. We're just gonna have to wait and see which one of the two it is, but hopefully it'll happen pretty quick. I've still got to make a hub, a fluid reservoir, and plumb it, but I'm hoping to get most of that done tomorrow night. So hopefully we can test this thing in the very near future, and we'll see if we've wasted some time building a piece of scrap metal, or if I may have actually built a dyno. Time will tell.